Hi, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us this Monday afternoon. I'm Kyle Bosch. We start with new information on a 20-month-old boy hit and killed by an SUV in North Fargo. Police have identified the toddler as Easton Schlicht and the driver of the SUV as Easton's father, 28-year-old Kyle Schlicht. It all happened yesterday afternoon on the 1100 block of 18th Street North. Police believe that Easton died from head injuries, but the child's body has been sent to the state medical examiner for an autopsy. Police do not believe the father will face any charges, calling the incident, quote, a tragic accident. The Minnesota father charged with killing his 10-year-old son pleaded guilty this morning to second-degree intentional murder. Pierre Collins will likely spend nearly 40 years in prison. A grand jury indicted Collins on first-degree premeditated murder charges in the death of his 10-year-old son Barway back in June after the boy's body was pulled from the Mississippi River. Investigators say Collins killed his son in order to collect life insurance money. We have new information for you on the man suspected of sexually assaulting a girl in Fairmount, North Dakota. The girl says that assault happened Friday, July 24th, right around midnight as she was walking home. Officials say the suspect is described as about 5'11", with a medium build and short, dirty blonde hair. They also have some more details about a possible vehicle. A white single-cab pickup with big rims is thought to have been in the area just before the attack. The pickup's also described as having vertical exhaust pipes in the pickup box, which may have chrome tips. You can call the Richland County Sheriff's Office if you have any information. Police have identified 3 people who were killed in a crash in western North Dakota last week. 22-year-old Gerald Bailey from Watford City, 30-year-old Jason Shelton from Rigby, Idaho, and 27-year-old Adam Brown from Grand Rapids, Michigan, all died when their SUV was hit head-on. The crash happened last Thursday evening in western North Dakota's oil patch. The North Dakota Highway Patrol says a car headed east had tried to pass a truck, but there was an SUV coming at them in the westbound lane. The car tried to get back in the eastbound lane but hit the truck, which spun out and hit the SUV. Well, if you were getting a little tired of our recent heat wave, Mother Nature turning on the AC for this first Monday in August. Let's check in with meteorologist Robert Hahn, who has a first look at our forecast.
Yeah, very nice out there for most of us. However, we are dealing with a bit of cloud cover up in northern Minnesota, and that's holding temperatures down in the 60s, even some low 60s still at this hour in some locations. 62 degrees right now in Badette, 66 in Roseau, 68 Thief River Falls and Bemidji, with lots of sunshine here in the Fargo-Moorhead area. We've warmed up to 76 warm degrees, also 76 down in Sisseton. Satellite shows you those clouds up in northern Minnesota, and they'll see some cloud cover throughout much of the day. You folks will see not only a chance for cloudy conditions, but maybe an isolated shower or two before the afternoon is over. Right now, though, nothing showing up on the radar, but again, can't rule out a few isolated showers up in far northern Minnesota. The rest of us will stay dry. Going to show you the first couple of days of that 7-day forecast. Beautiful. Temperatures getting into the upper 70s here in the Fargo-Moorhead area for your Monday. Tomorrow, pretty close. Same story. Lots of sunshine and temperatures in the mid-70s. We do have some changes to talk about in that 7-day forecast, and we'll detail those changes coming up in just a few minutes.
Thank you very much, Robert. New for you at noon, a Grand Forks teenager is in the hospital after a rollover crash early this morning that police say involved alcohol. It happened around 4:30 on the 1400 block of North 55th Street in Grand Forks. The 16-year-old was driving a Chevy pickup when he lost control, hit a light pole, and rolled the truck. Police say he was speeding at the time. The teen was cited for DUI and driving with a suspended license. He was taken to the hospital, his condition not known at this time. Well, a huge crush of cars, trucks, and campers will be headed to Minnesota Lakes Country this week. Tens of thousands of people will be making their way to WeFest. One of the toughest traffic spots will likely be the intersection of Highways 10 and 59 in Detroit Lakes. That's in the middle of a big construction project, and traffic in that area is down to 1 lane in both directions. Now, one alternate route that you can consider, Highway 34 from Barnesville to Dunvilla. The fine for texting and driving in Minnesota just got a lot more costly. It used to be $50. Now, that is still the case for a first offense, but repeat offenders will now pay at least $225. And police tell us with other fees and fines, you'll likely pay more than $300 per ticket. Distracted driving contributed to 61 deaths and more than 7,000 injuries on Minnesota roads just last year. Tickets for NDSU football sold out in less than an hour Saturday morning. And this morning, the Bison football team officially stepped back on the practice field to get ready for the season. NDSU will start its march for a 5th consecutive national title August 29th in Montana. Now, with the quad squad graduating, this new season will meet plenty of new names on the field. And of course, Valley News Live will have you covered all season long as the home for Bison football.